All right, let's get back to the dinosaurs and the birds. Extinct but beaked birds. There's a lot of really cool animals in this category. You got the great auk, who I mentioned last time, the dodo, who was not dumb. Stop the slander. You got the elephant bird of Madagascar, the biggest bird we've ever known. The Stevens Island wren, the only flightless songbird, who was hunted to extinction less than a year after its discovery by domesticated cats.
You bastard.
There's Argentavis, the largest bird that could ever fly. I'm going to just put this word on the screen because I'm not going to try to pronounce it. They're better known as the terror birds, and aptly so. They were almost my choice. Almost. And then there's the 9 species of moa, flightless birds native to New Zealand that ranged in size from a turkey to 450 pounds. Close. But none of them are my favorite either. My favorite extinct bird with a beak is the Haas eagle. The Haas eagle is the largest eagle we've ever known to exist and grew to be between 22 and 40 pounds. Now, that may sound like, a large Christmas turkey, but unlike your butterball, this bad boy could fly, and it had a wingspan of 8.5 feet, which is big, but it's actually short for its size and allowed it to maneuver between the trees to hunt its favorite prey. Its favorite prey? The 9th species of moa. Yes, it hunted all of them, including the largest. And that's what edged it out over the terror birds for me, because the largest moas were bigger than most of the terror birds. So that means that if the Haas eagle and the terror birds had overlapping time spans and territories, the Haas eagle would have hunted most species of terror birds and even juveniles of the largest species. This winged massacre was twice the size of any living eagle, and its talons and crazy beak were scaled up to proportion, and it frequently hunted things 10 times its size. If that's not boss enough, the Haas eagle, at least for a short period of time, most likely hunted humans. When the Maori arrived in New Zealand, this beast that literally became Maori legend was there. And you can't tell me that a bird that actively hunts 400-pound prey didn't set its sight on a human that wandered off on its own. The Haas eagle, my favorite extinct bird with a beak and the only flying dinosaur in the competition so far.